Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen, to Global Impromptu Speaking session number 216. Thank you so much for joining in today. Today, we are right now 6 in number, but definitely we are going to grow and grow our public speaking talent as well, ladies and gentlemen. You will be speaking for 1 to 2 minutes, minimum 1 minute, and 2 minutes and 30 seconds is the maximum. And this session is being recorded for your information. If you like to see how you look like while you speak online, you can go watch on the link, which is going to be shared later after this meeting. And at least watch that version where you are performing, you are handling the topic, which is going to be given by Toastmaster Usha, all the way from Dubai, hailing from India. Ladies and gentlemen, you will be speaking, as I mentioned, 1 to 2 minutes. And for the rest of this session, you will be observing silence and giving respect to other speakers. This is one way of appreciating the humanity, our being a para-human being. Ladies and gentlemen, I will not take much of your time, but to call upon our today's host, today's topics master, none other than, I think this is her maiden role on this platform. Let's put our hands together to welcome with thunderous round of applause so she can feel better and she can make us feel better. Toastmaster Usha.
Thank you so much, Amjad sir, and thank you so much to Global Impromptu family members. This is my 5th session in Global Impromptu, and this is the first table topic session for me, and I'm really very glad to be become a table topic master here. And this is the first time to be honest, the first time I'm taking the topics, and let's see. I tried to do my best, and even it's a pleasure for me. I cannot express this the moment. Really, I'm so happy. Yeah. Just to give you a small glance, today is the World Energy Day. So let's just have a look of that, and how we can just contribute from our end to sustainable, global environment or whatever it is. And my humble request, take oath from everyone, like to save resources like water, energy, whatever is available on our universe. And I took my oath to save water, to reduce my shower, to reduce my taps offing on, all this. So I request all of you also, just take an oath of saving water, consuming the available resources gratefully. Okay, let's move into our topics today. And today I'm going to discuss a little bit about my perspective, what is success and how we can contribute towards success for our life. Okay, what does success mean? I mean, what kind of success I got in my life? Okay, in my view, success is accomplishment of any person's, either it's a aim, dream, aspiration, or goal, whatever it is. It's a personal and it's unique, right? To be able to look back and say, I lived a successful life means I'm successfully pursuing my goals or my aims or whatever the dreams I have. So maybe, for example, getting promoted in my office is a success for me, or maybe losing a weight for me is a success, or saving saving good amount of money what I planned is a success maybe. So likewise, success is a completely personal and it's unique. Well, I wanted to just give 2 more points about what I feel is success for me. Though I got married in the age of 17 and when I'm in +1, but I completed my master's in human resource management successfully. That is a proud moment for me. And also I'm blessed with healthy life and a family of spouse and 2 children. And I accomplished 20 years of career in my employment, and I won many awards, rewards, and the best employee awards. And now I'm able to give support to my team at work and family also. Many people coming for me to take a guidance or advice for the education. And I'm followed my passion for helping for others through different volunteering activities in a possible way. This is what the success for me till today in my, 30 plus years of life, I'm really enjoying. So same way, I request all of you also find out what is success for you and what type of, how you live successfully in your life. Yeah, that's the take for the day. And let's move into our topics. And the first person who joined is Mr. Srinivas. I hope Mr. Srinivas.
Yeah.
Srinivas.
Yeah. Am I visible?
Yeah. Okay. Topic for you today. Since we are discussing about successful life and the success, I just wanted to add a little bit about those topics. And your topic today, follow your dreams, create solutions to achieve your dreams. Follow your dreams, create solutions to achieve your dreams.
Okay. So, thanks for the topic, Usha. And as said, one must have our own dreams in your life. Forget about what others are saying and forget about others' success, because it is you who must achieve the ultimate satisfaction in your life. For that, make your own dreams, strive towards it, no matter how difficult it is, no matter how many hurdles that you face in your life. Just don't give up and keep on trying and trying and trying. Maybe you will fail at the first attempt, second attempt, even at the 100th attempt, you might fail. But if you still keep trying, you will definitely achieve success. That's what I feel. And during this course of achievement, one must always learn how to make those hurdles as a stepping stone for your life. Because we always have a saying, failures are a stepping stone for success. So the art of making those failures into the stepping stones depends on how better you articulate your plan to achieve the goal. So my final word on this topic is, no matter how difficult it gets in your life, just don't give up. And the best example which I would like to give is, I started my journey as a Toastmaster in the month of November. That's when the COVID started. When I first attempted the topic, I was completely blanked out. I failed for 5 times. I myself know that I was bad at it, but ultimately I did not give up. But now I'm confident enough, no matter what the topic I get and no matter what the platform I take part in, at least I can give my best out of it. I can feel myself a sense of improvement in it. That is what the confidence that you get when you keep on trying, even though there are many failures that you face in your journey. So that's my take on the topic. And back to you, Toastmaster Usha.
Well said, Srinivas. True. It's really, yes. You will live much better life if you pursue your passion. And people who work on things that they love enjoy life more than anyone else. That's really true. Well said. Now, Mr. Bhaskar.
Yeah, Toastmaster Usha.
Your topic, future is not something we enter. Future is not something we enter. Future is something we create.
Good evening, Global Fraternity Toastmaster speakers, and thank you for the wonderful topic, Toastmaster Usha. What is in our hand today? That we live in present. What we should do, we should live each and every moment that we are in. Someone said, past is history, future is mystery, so better to live in present. We can always learn lessons from the past that we have lived already. We cannot predict the future, what is going to happen there. But definitely from the lessons that we have learned in the past, we can change our habits and the way we want to have our bright future. For example, some scientist has done this research, like if you continuously keep repeating something for continuous for 21 days, then it becomes a habit. So from the past, we can analyze what are the good habits that we want to cultivate for the future, what are the bad habits that we want to avoid. It means Definitely, bad habits we can leave, from the good habits we can cultivate, and the future we can create more brighter, more prosperous, more happier for us. Because this is something that is under our control. How do you want to create it? If you want to continue on the same bad habits like spending time at home, not utilizing the time properly, and not exercising, getting the same calories again and again in our body, then you are not going to get the results that you want. Definitely, it is in your hand how to create it. So someone had said it rightly, future is in your hand. How do you want to live it? And you always have your past to learn the lessons from. Thank you. And over to you, Toastmaster Usha.
Well said, well said. It's really true. Always we have to take the look at our future plans and dreams and ask yourself, what are you the most concerned about you, and create your future your own. It's not like something we are going to enter. We are going to create our future by our own. Well said, Bharti. Thank you so much.
Thank
you. Next, Sherman sir.
Yes.
Your topic. Be a student of life. Be a student of your life.
Madam Topic Master and Global Interference. And I love to be a student. Yeah, that's correct. Always you would have the, what do you call this, act as a fool and always think you're a child, you want to learn something. Otherwise, we think we know everything. But sometimes we face challenges. We don't know those areas. So if you stay hungry, stay foolish, is the Steve Jobs said. And if you think you know everything, your end of your career life or anything, you are not developing. You have to see always inquisitivity and curiosity. And what is happening in the world? What is happening? What this is happening? And always not think about this is what happened. Always think this is the way we achieved all these things. If you can think differently, think out of the box, you can get new ideas and better ideas, better how you achieve your problems or issues coming into your life. And we have own solutions. And when your life is going on, you face ambiguities, disagreements, anger, a lot of things. So sometimes you are very close to your winning stage, or sometimes you are thinking you can't do a speech. When you tried better, you might be a winner. So we don't know how far we have come. So better not to repent and act as a child's attitude and learn everything and face the challenges coming into your life, and you can have a successful life. Over to you, Madam Topic Master.
Well said, sir. Well said. That's true, actually. There is a saying that, we are living in a world where they're constantly evolving the knowledge and information. And also, there is a saying that 21st century will not be those who cannot read and write, but those who can learn, unlearn, relearn always. Once you stop learning means nothing in life. We means completely stop. So learning is ever ending. That's why we should be always as a student in the life. Well said, sir. Okay, next one. Table master. Munish Gupta. Right? Munish Gupta?
Yes, please. There? Yes, please.
Okay, sir. Your topic, trust your guts, overcome your doubts. Trust your guts, overcome your doubts.
Trust your gut and overcome your
doubt.
Good evening, everybody. We should trust our gut and overcome our doubt. In life is full of doubts. Every day we have a doubt that can we do this or can we not do this? Is it possible to do this thing or is it not possible to do this thing? So we always are in a dilemma that we should do this thing or not to do this thing. That time we should trust our gut, because in life we have to take risk. If we keep having a doubt on everything, we can't do anything in our business. Every time there's a risk involved. We have to take risk, but calculating risk. But for that, we must not keep doubt. If we keep doubt, we can't grow in life. If we are playing golf or any game, if we have a doubt that we won't be able to hit, then we won't be able to hit. We have to trust our gut. We can do it. And then we can do it. So this is the only way to grow in life. So we should trust our gut instinct every time, whenever we have a doubt. And in every field, it's either in business or in sports or while doing exercise also. Sometimes we think that we can't do 50 push-ups in one go, but we should trust our gut that we can do it. And it is possible. Maybe once or twice we fail, 3 times we fail, 4 times we fail. But one day definitely we will be succeed. For that, we should not have a doubt in our mind. And we should never give up. And one day, when we'll keep on trusting our gut, instinct, we will grow in our life. That is the only mantra of success. Over to the Toastmaster, please.
Well said, sir. Well said. Really, we should always trust our guts, and one should have belief on their own guts and beliefs. Well said, sir. Next, Prachush Gupta. Sir, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Focus things only if you can control. Focus things only you can control. Stop worrying about things not in your control. Focus things in your control. Stop worrying about things not in your control.
Mr. Dalai Lama, who is a great orator himself, has said that you don't need to worry about the thing that you know it will succeed. And there is no need of worrying on the things you know that are never going to happen. Why did he say this thing? Because he knew that if human beings start thinking in this way, then he can focus on the right aspect. When someone is not successful in achieving his goal, he has spent a lot of years and a lot of time on that. But when he sees that he has not succeeded in one take, he tries to change his way and he totally leaves that path. He has gained some success, some experience, although he has not succeeded in that part on the first take. But instead of trying again, he gave up. And this is where we must decide that we need to focus on the same thing again. Because if we are going to do a new thing again, then we will not be able to apply the experience we have gained in learning, although we have not succeeded in that particular activity. That is why it is rightly said that focus on the things that is under your control. And when it will be under your control? When you will have some experience regarding that thing. I am someone who will not agree to this statement that anything can be achieved in just one go. But yes, it will give you good lessons and you will know that mistakes you have done while you were doing that particular activity or that project. And when you will do it next time, it's not sure that you will success or not, but you will perform better. And by performing better and better, you will achieve your success because that will sharpen your focus. So do not give up, because if you give up on a particular activity, then you will not be able to get the appropriate focus that will give you the success in your life. Over to you, Madam Tibu.
Amazing, sir. Well said. True. When things are in our control, we are really, more motivated and we are really strong enough to do those things. When things are not in our control, why to worry? Okay. Yes, I can do it. Always be a positive approach and try to achieve whatever we can. Well said, sir. Our next, Akib, am I pronouncing correct? Akib, right?
Yes, this is Akib.
Your topic, when you say yes to others, make sure you are not saying no to yourself. When you are saying yes to others, make sure you are not saying no to yourself.
Thanks, Usha. When you are saying yes to others, don't say no to yourselves.
Make sure you are not saying no to yourself. Yes.
Yeah, got it. So this is something which I've been doing a lot, and with lots of pain, I say no to myself and yes to my boss. So there are things that you know that it is not going to happen, but just to have that yes stature, you want to have that yes figure on your face. Yes, will do. So that's what attitude we all want to show. So that management also, management doesn't like no figures first of all. So people who say yes are they rise through ranks, because even if something which is impossible, people try to make it possible, and that yes attitude somehow it helps people achieve that. So there are cases like when I was being given the targets, so they'll say that you have to do 500 pieces in this month. I know that company strength, infrastructure, the way we operate, the way manager operates, the way people at ground are operating, we are not going to cross 200 or 250 with all my expertise. I know 500 is not possible, but month starting, when we are on first of the month, people are very optimistic, right? Everyone would like to have those ambitious figure, and somehow we say no to ourselves inside, but end up saying yes on the face. Yes, sir, we'll try our best. We'll come up with strategies and all those English nice words saying that no, sir, we have plans in action plans. We will do CAPA, we'll do RCA analysis, and we'll come up with something which will improve. So once you say yes to 500, I have seen that we end up doing some 50 or 100 extra. So it goes up to 300, 350. So yeah, the topic goes in the same line that make sure you don't say, but I have said it a lot. That's my take on the topic. Over to you, Usha ma'am.
Yes, that's true. Sometimes we don't have a choice to say no, but yes, don't cheat yourself internally or don't quiz yourself. Okay, if something is not in our control, at the previous talk what we had, yes, if things are not in our control and we know that it can't be, truly say no. We have to make that habit of saying no sometimes, because we know that it's not. Fine, that's well said. Dinisha ma'am. Dinisha ma'am, are you there?
Yes, Toastmaster Usha.
Yes. Thank you. Your topic, treat your health as your main wealth. Treat your health as your main wealth.
Let me hear it again.
Treat your health as your main wealth. I'll type it.
Treat your health as your main wealth. Okay. Right. Thank you for the topic. Good evening to you all global impromptu family members. Many times we are not comfortable with our lives. Why? If we are comfortable, there's no actually, it might be nice if you look your behind. You can't see anything interesting. And you feel your life is live when you make if you meet very many obstacles. And so the hell is like that. Wherever you go and whatever you do, there may be, it's a lot of hell. Actually, we have to make it correct. That is life. Life is not a full of spread of roses. So we have to pluck the rose in a thorny environment. You know how difficult and how hard a thorn of a rose if you hit it. But anyway, the flower is very beautiful, smelling good, and so whatever you have to face, maybe it's a hell. Many times it's a hell. If your parents or adults or somebody else help you to overcome that, you have to face it. I have faced many hells, but we have to face it. We have to plan it and make it well. There are many situations. The people sometimes they lose their jobs, and that's no may earning that living. They can't find their living. So what they do, they start a small business. After year or two, sometimes they have become the richest person in that society. That is how they make their hell to a well. It's like that. For everybody, we should have the courage to make whatever the hell we face, to make it a well. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Yes. If we focus on our health and if we are not depending on anyone, that is nothing but we are really a rich and well in the society, right? That's the thing. Thank you so much. Our next candidate, Prashant Kumar.
Yeah, hi, I'm available.
Yeah, your topic going to be discover what drives you. Discover what drives you.
Greetings to all Global Into friends, and thank you, Samam, for such a nice topic. So, my topic is what describe me. Can you come again, Usamam? So I lost the last word.
Discover what
Yeah.
drives you.
Yeah. What what this define me, what is mean in me, just who define me and what I want to do. So so inner discovery is one of the the biggest strength of anyone. If we are able to find what actually we are liking it, our true happiness lies in it. So we are in this materialistic age, we are always think about the money, lots of fame and the same time, but for your inner happiness, your heart knows how what actually you want. So it's a totally to we have to find what actually be liking. Let's say for someone like to play guitar, and the happiness what he feel in playing guitar, he will not feel even getting so much money of it. So to discover yourself, to find the real happiness, so you have to find what actually you are liking, and from that inner strength or inner discovery, you become happy. Nowadays, I like in my, if you talk about my career perspective, so like I started as a teacher, and then again I come to the software field. And once I come to the software field, I found key, what is the problem solution is the where I feel very comfortable with. And with this thought process, and I align myself, and whatever the organization I joined, I pursue, I able to give the right solution to the business, and what I lacking for what I lacking for. So for me the discovery is like whatever maybe, for me maybe the coding is a my discovery of area where I'm feeling happy. So for my take on this topic, so for everyone, ki whatever you like a most, go for it, and it will help you to what you are doing, and the real happiness lies there only. Over to you, Usama. Thank you.
True, sir. True, sir. Well said. Really, one should have always identify what is there within them and try to do justice to themselves. Then definitely you will one or you achieve your goal or will whatever you require. True. Next, our contest like Deepa. Deepa, available? Deepa Sampat Kumar.
Oh, yes, I'm there. I'm there.
Okay. Your topic, be generous, acknowledge the generosity of others. Be generous, acknowledge the generosity of others. Over to you.
Be generous in your praise. Be generous in your words of appreciation. Do you all know what it means to appreciate a person truly? You know, at home, my mom keeps telling, I keep sending these recordings of Global Impromptu, and I ask her, Mom, how do you find my table topic today? And so she says, it was good. Ah, I wished she could speak some details. Deepa, your opening, oh, that was killer. The way you expressed your face was speaking. I wish she could appreciate me in those details. I wish she could be generous in those ways. And I'm sure everyone here in this room feels the same way. Next time, when you appreciate somebody, just remember this. First of all, first rule of appreciation, be genuine. Never say something you don't mean. Don't tell them, hey, you look good, if you don't mean it. Maybe look for something else to appreciate. Second rule is details. Details, people always notice what you specifically liked about something and elaborate and express that, because appreciation lies in the details. Now, when you do that, your trust level goes up. I remember a time in college when I was the only person who would be very frank about what I felt in appreciation as well as in critical feedback with my friend. And guess who she always turned up to? She didn't go to the people who always said yes, yes, yes. She came to me for opinions every time because she believed that, hey, this person is speaking the truth. She's sharing her opinion frankly. So your value goes up as well. Toastmasters, be generous in your appreciation. This is where the term generosity can be applied, and appreciate the generosity that you receive from others. Toastmaster Usha.
No words to say anything. Thank you so much. Our next Toastmaster, Dinesh Reddy. Dinesh Reddy?
Hi, Usha, can you hear me?
Yes. Your topic? Okay. Stop crying over what you lost. Start enjoying what you have. Stop crying over what you lost. Start enjoying what you have.
Thank you so much, Usha ma'am, and very good evening to our Impromptu Toastmasters and friends. Exactly, this is something we all should implement, or make it a habit to not to drag some things that happened in the past. That's something that you don't have control now. You just have to learn. We all been gone to some bad phase, right? We keep on drag that I should have done that, and if I shouldn't have done, I could have been in different position, or I shouldn't have been in that relationship, and it spoiled my time and emotional. It impacted you in emotionally, and these things we keep on telling. There might be many things that happen in the past, but I think most of us sometimes take care of drag the things that are that didn't go well, right? Whatever happened yesterday is all done. Like, we don't have any control, so we have control only on today, right? We can just think of what we have now and how we can make this day better than yesterday. If we have that goal, or if we tend to concentrate on the things that we can do instead of what we cannot do, then I think we can improve the situation, and instead of wasting so much time that thinking about something that didn't go well. So yeah, we all have the today, and we don't have yesterday, and we don't have tomorrow. So if we focus on today, and if we make out a plan for a day, and the minor things, it can improve in a much better way. That's my take, Sharma. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dinesh. Thank you so much. I hope. Suzy?
Hello, yes.
Your topic? Walk away from pollution. Walk away from pollution.
During this time of pandemic, and when we are seeing the fury from the nature, there is nothing better topic than about nature. While living in the city, we always feel the adverse impact the pollution had on our health. Especially for myself, whenever I go out, my doctor used to say, cover your nose, because there are a lot of dust pollution which kind of impact my throat and keep me sick for a long time. Pollution is just not limited to air pollution. There are various pollutions as well. Noise pollution, especially when you have a bad boss and he shouts at you. Well, I would consider that as a pollution. A toxic personality which will kind of undermine your growth or progress, as well as always I also request to work away from the pollution. We had to contribute a bit whatever being possible within our umbrella. For example, in order to kind of lessen the impact of pollution, can we do a little, plantation activity that kind of, takes away a lot of adverse impact which we are kind of feeling in the environment. So I would love to walk away from the pollution and stay in a calm, secluded place away, far, far away. But the life doesn't give you so much choices at times. And you have to be amongst the polluted environment, still continuing and doing a little bit whatever you can do to make this planet a little better than what you have received. Thank you. And what do you think, Toastmaster Usha?
Well said, Sujit sir. Well said. Really, that's what even I wanted to touch upon, that not just a pollution means the environment pollution, it's everything, the toxic or whatever around us, we feel like we are crushed with it. That is the pollution. We want to walk away and keep ourselves healthy and safe. Now, our final, I hope we have only Farina ma'am here. Thank you so much for joining. I'm really happy to see you here. For you, I want to just listen about our word today devotion. I want to listen about the devotion from you, whatever you can help us on that word.
A very good evening to my global impromptu family member. Yes, the word of the day tonight is devotion. But does devotion only mean that you are devoted to the Almighty or to whatever religious caste that you belong to or to whatever religious beliefs you have? I don't think so. I don't think we should limit the word devotion only in the religious context, but I feel that we should apply this devotion to every aspect of our lives. We can be devoted to our families, we can be devoted to our work, we can be devoted to our studies, we could be devoted to the society in general. If we decide to do good in this society, that could be one of our aims in life. I feel that all of us from a very young age have a preset notion that yes, this is what is going to be our goal, or this is what's going to be our life like when we are at the age of 50 or 60. We can be devoted to that goal and work towards it. And there is no better way to achieve a goal than by hard work and persistence. So, my fellow Toastmasters, do not limit your devotion only to the religious aspect, but devote yourself to the goal. Find an ulterior motive to live in this world. Find that goal. Find that thing that inspires you and that instigates you to work harder, to strive a little more, to go that extra mile and pursue it. And I'm sure it will give you contentment, fulfillment, and happiness in the end. So that is my take for tonight for the word devotion. I truly love you all. I've missed you all. I saw my fault. I've been super busy. Have a very good evening. Enjoy yourselves.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are done with all the content table topics over. Right now, we have only, I need to give Amjad Ali sir, right? It's very difficult for me.
Yes, Usha, I'm available.
Okay, sir. Okay, your topic, have a true character that makes you proud. Have a true character that makes you proud.
Having true character.
True character that makes you proud.
Okay. Thank you so much, Madam Topics Master. Have a true character that makes you proud. But for different people, true character is different. But if I have to tell about myself, as far as my understanding is concerned, the true character is being honest wherever you are. Because when you are honest, you are straightforward, you pay very heavy price for that. But if you want to live your life at your cost or the way you want, for that definitely you have to pay the price. And nowadays there are many, many things which are not possible being a true person. You have to go some way like a wrong ways to get your things done. But if you want to keep yourself straightforward or honest, things will be difficult, but this life will give you peace of mind. I believe this is true character that should be embedded in our lifestyle, are inculcated in our lifestyle, are inculcated in our upcoming generations. This is my understanding. This is my way of teaching our kids. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, if you do so, if you carry this true character of being an honest person and being straightforward, it will let you pay heavy price. Your things will be delayed, but end of the day, after some years, your life will be a heaven. I'm telling you the truth because I try to practice every single day the same thing. There are many ways nowadays we get fast track possibilities through different people. When we want to enter somewhere, we get a fast track entry, but we try not to take that. We try to become or remain a normal person, spend time in queues, and understand normal person's life too. This way, you don't feel that you are what do you call you are given favor by somebody and you are not under somebody. Tomorrow somebody cannot use you. So when you go live a normal life as a normal person, then you don't have to wait for somebody or kind of feel overwhelmed or feel pressurized. Tomorrow nobody can use you, because when you are straightforward, you don't lie. Things are difficult at the time, but in future things are very normal, very kind of today I'm actually losing words. I'm not able to catch up with the words, but be truthful, and that will make you a legend. For the same time's sake, people may leave you, but in future definitely people will respect you and they will vouch for you as well. Ladies and gentlemen, try to carry this true character of being honest, being an honest person and straightforward person. Thank you so much, Professor Master. Back to you.
Thank you so much to him. It's well said, really. That's true. At least one time in our life, try to show what is our true character to ourselves at least. Thank you so much. With this, I hope we concluded. From my
who
end,
would
this
like
is
to give a
really,
topic to Toastmaster
yeah.
Usha?
I will.
Satya would like to give you a topic. Satya, please go ahead.
Yeah. So the topic is the art of maintaining the balance between success and failure defines the success ratio. The art of maintaining the balance between success and failure defines the success ratio.
Thank you so much, Srinivas, for the topic. Yes, success and failure, both are opposite words. But to me, a failure is always a stepping stone for success. When I fail on something, I take an example. Today, last week when Farda ma'am asked me to take the table topics, I was little scared. I'm just only 4 times I attended the session. Now I'm going to take the table topics. Can I do this one? But immediately I said yes. I didn't say no, because something is given to me, though I'm capable or not, I'm not aware, but the people given me thinking that she can do it. That itself is a big success for me. But internally, I have a doubt whether I can do it or not. What if I fail for that? What if I cannot join for the session? This failure, a small fear inside, is dragged me a little bit aside of failure, but no. I took a determination of yes, I can do it. Whatever is there on that day, let me postpone and take this opportunity to prove myself there. I can also do something. That's courage inside. I just try to balance the weight of, if it went wrong, if I cannot attend the session, if I cannot give a topic, what happens? Though if I cannot give a topic, if I try to speak something there and then, what happens? What is the ratio of this and this? Okay, fine. There are many Toastmasters there who can help me, there and then, might be small clues or the person topic wise. So when I compare the fear of my failure and the success rate of people here who can help me, this is more for me, more weightage. I quickly jumped into that analysis I did within seconds. And for me, in front of, I know very few people in the team, but still I'm so confident. Yes, when around me the people are there, why to worry about the failure? Failure is nothing, something, a fear inside you. But whereas the success is always the confidence and the belief within you and around the people, and whatever the situations or the consequences of those things, it definitely gives you the way to get that success. So I feel always failure is a stepping stone to the success. Keep it in mind, the positive thinking and the I can do attitude, so that you always can achieve success and you can be always towards success. This is my take, Srinivas. Thank you so much for that.
So that's a good take, Usha ma'am, because we always need to maintain the composure, no matter if you achieve success or failure. That itself define how successful person you are. So that's a good take. And now back to Toastmaster Amjad.
Thank you, Toastmaster Satya. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Usha. Thank you so much, everyone who joined in today and gracing us with your presence. Appreciate it. I know it's nowadays the days are very busy. You are busy with your family, busy at work, and you are not able to make out. But still, we are successfully managing our show in every single session. Thank you so much. A big hand for each one of you. A big hand. Thank you so much, Dr. Frida, for joining a bit late, but definitely your presence makes adds a lot of value. I don't know why I'm not able to catch up with words today. I'm sorry, I don't know. I still feel like I'm still sleeping. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Let's put our hands together to thank Toastmaster Usha. Usha, thank you so much for your brilliant topics. And with that, power vested in me as a host of this very meeting, I adjourn the meeting. Bye-bye.